Well, today we were heading out to set some beaver traps with my good friend Mark and his family. You know, and with this whole coronavirus, the best thing you could do for yourself is get away from people. And the way I'm getting away from people, I'm going into nature, or as far into the wild as I can get. So whether you think this coronavirus is a big deal or not, you should still be washing your hands and keeping social distance, just for the sake of other people and for the sake of yourself and everybody that's surrounding you. And you shouldn't have the government telling you need to do that. The government ain't your mama and telling you to wash your hands at home. Be smart, don't be foolish. We're gonna get out there and we're gonna set some traps, social distance ourselves from as many people as we can. As you can tell right now, nobody's around me. And enjoy life, because you know what? Life is short. Life lived in fear is no life at all, in my opinion. So what is out there surrounding us, outside of them cities and outside of your house and out away from people, is way more beneficial to your health and way more beneficial to your soul than what you could be doing housed up at home. So get out there, watch this video, then get out there. Go trapping, go fishing, go hunting, whatever's in season for you. Abide by the law. This is not the time to be throwing the laws out of the book and reversing what 120 years of management has done. 120 plus years. And let's go get some beaver. I'm tired of talking. Let's go get some beaver.
Now I went further than you are right now. It's just mucky. Yeah, just give her a little toss out there and I'll pull it in.
Is that enough?
Yeah. It takes a lot for them to be able to get that out of here.
Did you ever try bait on it?
Bait? I got lure.
Lure, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
That steak, yep. Yeah, so this is gonna be a castor mound set.
What is it?
Castor mound set. So for these, Mark, if you want to try set the next one, you gotta really cam it over your leg, and then you use your left leg to hold that one.
You put it right by your junk.
That's just a spring, it ain't gonna get you. And then these are, they're called night latched. I file an extra little lip into them, so when you're getting your pan level, just listen. No, seriously, no. I'm underneath of it, so it ain't gonna get me.
Oh.
So just listen though. Hear that?
Ooh, yeah.
So now you know it's where it's supposed to be.
Safety, yeah.
Well, you don't want to touch it no more. That's for sure. Yeah. I'm just gonna put that there for now. You got to make a pile of mud right here. This is their.
This? I know
So
I'm too child.
yes, no. So this is what they call a castor mound set. This is basically, he was asking me about it the other day. This is basically,
Something beavers do.
it's territorial basically.
That's what I saw on YouTube.
Yep.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Yep. Females will check it out too, because it's kind of like a scrape. Think of it like that.
Okay.
And you know, they're coming in to see who's in the area basically.
And Mark, we'll bring
I was
some.
just thinking, how are you going to find that? But then all you do is find the chain.
I'm gonna kind of dig this out a little bit because I want a good base to the trap and about 2 inches underwater. And then we're gonna have to like fence it off. You know what I mean? Get like sticks like this and try a little better. Only about like 3 foot to either side of it. Covers my fingers basically.
Yep.
That's pretty much the depth I'll go for, especially if when the water does start coming down, you don't have to mess with it much. And the springs always face the dog. They call that the dog, the trigger, because then it's able to get that down all the way. And then what you kind of want to do when you're setting this in the water is a little offset from the center, because I'm trying to catch front feet.
Right.
If I had bigger traps, I wouldn't care. I'd try and catch the back foot, but
So they're gonna basically walk up into that.
Yep.
Checking that out.
I'm just putting this here so I know where the hell I'm setting this pan. I'll move it when we're done. And you want to get it set in there really steady. So now we're basically the right third of this. I don't know why I like the right foot. That's what I set up for. I think it's because the chain's usually on my right side too. And then this is going to get moved, but I'll leave it there for now. I'm just going to put a couple sticks here to kind of make sure they come right up by it.
They hit it with their nose.
Yep.
And then they go off it.
So these sticks are too big.
No, that's fine. Like what we'll do with these ones, we're gonna go right like this, right along the side of the bank. Just kind of keep.
Oh, you don't go around it like this?
Nope. Nope. Just kind of, because usually they're in the water, right? So they're gonna be swimming up here. No, it's like a rhetorical, right? So they're in the water and they're like, oh hey, I smell something. They're not gonna get out on land to look for what they're smelling for. They're gonna keep searching that bank side. Yeah, that's about perfect right there. My guess is tomorrow, if I had to make a guess, you won't have nothing in that trap.
Just because
It'll
it's
take
in
them
there?
because they'll be.
Yeah, it'll be a couple days before they get in there.
This might be the one that.
One of these next, one of the two, yep. Can you reach in the top pocket? There's 3 bottles in there.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can buy it online. You can buy it off. Northwoods carries it.
Okay.
Where I get all my stuff from is, it's on this bottle, but it's F&T. I think it just stands for Fur Trading Post, or Fur and Trade.
Oh, so you just put it on a stick.
Yep, right there. And I'll do that with that one. Yep, that one too.
It's a website you get it by that.
Because that one's waterproof. It's got a water base to it. It's like,
F&T,
it's
that's what
pitchy.
it's called,
This
right?
one's pitchy. Yeah, F and T. I mean, it's already wet, but then I just kind of splash it up, make it look real fresh. And then we're gonna take this, put that over here. That sucker's ready.
Sweet.
There might be something in that one. I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like something's in there. That one, it's under the water. We got something, guys. They really worked it over too. See the dark shape off to the right there? I'm pretty sure it's a beaver. Beaver!
It's a beaver.
It's a beaver.
Pulling it out.
Not a bad sized beaver either. That's probably that's smaller than the 2 I've caught. We're gonna throw him up on the bank for now, and then we'll check that other one and reset it. See, they work. Should have it all on video on that too.
You got him by the foot.
Oh yeah, you barely got it. Wow.
Right by the
Just
toes.
a toenail.
That's why the bigger the trap, the better, honestly.
Pretty damn cool. Of course, you probably got some water.
Honestly, he might have, we'll see on the video, but he might have came out and messed with it and then went down that way and just stepped on it swimming out.
Well, that was pretty rad. That was Mark's and his family's first time ever having any experience trapping. And as you can probably tell, I was describing a lot of it to you guys, but also to them while we were setting traps. We had set more than just one trap that day. We actually had, I think, another castor mound, and we set a 330. But that one, it was that video, that whole sequence of that castor mound is the one that we caught that beaver in with less than 24 hours. And my goodness, was there beavers up the wazoo on camera. I mean, all these videos that I'm probably showing you right now were on that castor mound after I'd even caught that first one. It was amazing. We should get a couple more out of there, hopefully a bunch more, but we've only got a few more days left of season. It is what it is. Gotta do what we can do. Hopefully get some more out of them starting next season, because they really are putting a damage hurting to their trees through there. I actually got this beaver right now. We're working on getting it fleshed out and put up and ready for whatever's next. So thanks for watching. I hope you got some valuable information out of it. Just whatever little bit you got, I hope you did. And if anything, I hope you found it somewhat entertaining and enjoyable. So if you could do us the greatest of favors of liking, subscribing, and then hitting that bell button, that'd be wonderful. We're still trying to reach a goal of 500 subscribers. More would be great. To do a giveaway for a turkey hunt, even during this coronavirus type thing. We still think we can be able to give away the turkey hunt. It starts late April. So, Lord willing, that'll happen. If not, we'll give away for something else. So subscribing here and liking our Facebook page is just helping forward that goal. So Thanks again. Even if you don't like them, subscribe. If you make it all the way to this video, thanks again, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.